Hello.
Hello there. Top of the morning to you.
Top of the
How are you,
afternoon.
buddy?
All right, and you?
Yeah, enjoying quarantine.
Good. Let me just. Greg's
Yeah,
watching
okay.
already.
Hello, Emma.
Is your sound on your laptop?
No, mate, don't worry. It might be. I don't know. I'll sort it. It's because I've got messages coming through again.
That's what it'll be. Let me just give this a
Turn off all notifications. No, 1 second. I get rid of it. There we go. Gone.
Let me give this a little share.
We should have no more interruptions now.
Oh, you are a good
Edit come through my freaking phone.
Yeah.
Okay. There's that.
Holly, Alex V. Chris is in the house. Trish. Right.
Hello.
Evening top bottomers, evening mass.
Hey, Mr. Greg, how are you? Mr. Webb. Mr. Greg Webb.
Louise is in the house.
Miss Mouse. Mr. Mouse.
Yeah.
Have you heard of one of them?
What's that?
A twatopotamus mouse.
No, my bossing mouse. Loving your eggs. My smoke esprove. Good.
Mate, don't forgive me.
Oh, you got the loop, did you?
I got the loop.
That'd be my RDA.
I tell you, I love that RDA, mate. When I opened it up, yeah, it's a W-shaped deck. I thought, oh, fucking hell, here we go. Yeah. You know how easy it is?
Is it nice and easy?
It's got to be the easiest deck I've ever built on.
Sweet. That's good.
I'm not joking. You ready, mate? I'm not joking. Look. Oh, there you go.
That's all right, that is, isn't it?
Straight in. No complaints.
Nice.
It's not single airflow, double airflow.
They're double, aren't they? Or they're single?
Do you know this iRaw Curus or Eurus, whatever it's called?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone else does win one off you, if they didn't know, because I really didn't know this myself till I saw them, it comes with 2 big whack-off coils. Look how big their coils are.
They're massive, that is.
They're absolutely got to be about 1.5 inches, probably 2 inch. I'm echoing. Why am I echoing? Echo.
You're all right, Ryan.
Yeah, well, I sorted it out. Look how massive they are.
They are a bit of a monster, those, aren't they?
And it also comes with fucking shitty Fuji.
Oh, nice. I do know with I don't know if we've got one now. It might have gone.
I ain't got into that one yet. I'll look at that build deck. I think it's just double posted up.
Yeah, I think it is, to be fair.
I think it's just double posted like normal, standard. I never even heard of these.
I think the other one's gone, mate.
Has it?
No, the other iRaw is there. But
you seen that, Chris? Oh, you're not here at the moment.
I am watching. No,
I don't want that one. I want that one.
Louise, the one that Louise won. Hi, Louise, Candy Girl Cole.
Look at that.
Nice. Simple deck.
It's like a fucking transformer.
Shane, evening Dormouse, evening Shane.
I got Chris installed to me already.
No surprise there.
Saying I look like Matt Lucas. Don't want that one.
Chris, look what I've got.
Now, yeah, Chris. Valhalla. He might like the idea of that one, Christopher. Mr. Dormouse.
It's brand new, and yes, it is up for sale. No, if you
get interested, message him.
Louise, she got a tank, an RDTA, I do believe, and I didn't realise until she told me, but underneath there was coils, there was cotton, there was jigs to make the coils on. There was wire, just plain wire, so you can make your own coils. There was a right kit in there.
Mr. Greg Webb says I want it. How much?
Mr. Webb, I'm afraid I wouldn't sell it to you, mate. You're not confident enough yet on that one.
Oh dear.
It's huge.
Now, unfortunately, even I'm not confident enough to build on it. I've just seen the build deck of it. And I'm like, no chance.
38.
I build on mechs and all, but no chance. I'm playing with that.
It's a monster. Monster.
I tell you, this loop, yeah, good. I'm loving it, mate. I'm only on 80 watts and a 0.3 coil. Look.
That's what you want, mate. There's a couple more still in there. There's a green one.
Oh, you could have sent me that one.
I didn't realise it was green at the time. It was. I only open like one at a time. And
we know what you do. You do this. I win something, or my wife wins something. Yeah, she gives it me. You know, I don't like the colour of the drip tips, and then I have to go to you to dry drip tip for it.
Too right. I tell you something. Everybody loves them amulet coloured drip tips, though. I'm getting asked from loads.
Which ones?
They call that amulet. It's a see-through yellow. It's a crystal. Yes.
I call it shit.
Yeah, I do as well. Louise says it was mint, kept all the bits and put in my new toolbox. Yeah, no, Louise, I can't. It was a coil of wire, jigs to do it on, cotton, a mini toolkit I think was in there as well as the actual RDTA as well. I'm using a loop, says Andy, a great wee RDA.
Give me what Greg said. I want it in my epic collection. Confident will look cool. I'm confident it'll look cool in my cabinet. That's all he wants.
Fair play. Evening, Mr. Riley. Evening, Wade Wilson. Evening, Lana.
Yeah, Andy, mate. I love it. Absolutely mega to build on these are. Mr. I can't even set Caruthers. I can't even say his surname. I keep looking myself. Simon Riley. Hello, buddy. Wade Wilson, hello. Oh, see if I can invite him in today. See if he'll come and play.
Who?
So I can wind him up. What?
Who are you inviting?
I'm going to invite through here the Irish Sunderland bloke.
All right. There is only one loop left.
Where's that? That's the green one.
Oh! Gives me a silver one. Mouse, how much, he says?
What for?
The Valhalla. He was in his cabinet.
Valhalla.
In the house, everybody.
Kyle Williams.
Kyle, hello. Ada Jane. Hello, darling.
How are we all doing? Mini roll raider.
Yeah. That might be my next one for Friday, mini roll raider.
Yeah, you kept that quite eponymous for quite a long time for you, to be fair.
I know, normally it's like once a week I change it.
Yeah, I think it's due a change, don't you?
It is. A lot of people are like it. I think it's going to have to go to mini roll raider. Unless someone else can think of a different one to put.
Well, there we go then, ladies and gentlemen. You have your challenge has been set for the evening. A new name for Twatopotamus for Friday night.
On there because Liam must be in because he's just messaged.
Yeah.
No, they're not doing any. We're not doing any games today. It's just shit and giggles.
Yeah. Liam's just. That's right. My brother-in-law just messaged my missus. I'm sorry to run in here. We are not doing no games today on Straw It Lucky or nothing like that. Not today. It's supposed to be reviews, but with the problem that we've got with people self-isolating and everything else like that, understandable. It's hard to get the juices to us from other companies. So instead, we're just doing shits and giggles and take the piss out of the Dormouse today. So if you all want to go for it, Dormouse is there, take the piss out of him.
They'll take the piss out of you more than me.
I've got my other two remember, so I want that.
Chris, it is the 38 millimeter Valhalla 2 wide board chuff caps, 80 airflow channels, 4 individual post holes, 12 mil deep juice well. Valhalla by Vapors Cloud.
LXV Chris. Yeah, it looks the beast, mate. I've looked at it. It looks the balls.
And it is in black.
Even I won't build on it, mate. You, I expect you can do it easily. Me, you got no chance.
Jolly Budder's in the house. Even
I want
Jolly.
that one. I want that. I don't want that one. I want that one.
I join a live, but I'd abuse Slaphead too much. Says Hada.
You won't, mate, because I'll fucking mute you.
You still not got it. We have 5 missing so far.
What we're talking about? Don't know.
It's right. Simon Riley's replying to Lana. Is it Hell's Gate? How do I know if it's the Hell's Gate or not? Somebody tell me.
It'll probably say Hell's Gate on it.
No, it doesn't then. So no, it's not.
I don't know. Your best idea, mate, is get your phone, take some pictures of it, and send it to him. Tell him which one it is.
Here you go. It does come in its bag as well as a pot.
Chris, chuck me out for a second so you go big on it, so people can see it fully.
Hang on a minute. We'll do it this way.
I don't mind.
No, hang on. Oh, Mad Hatter's here as well. Hang on a minute. Mad Hatter's here.
It would turn up at the wrong time.
But anyway, Alex v. Chris. It's that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to boot you a minute so you sit on the bottom. Very good, Mad Hatter.
There you go.
No.
Ooh.
There we go. No, you're early, Mad Hatter.
That's what I got. Hey, that's my Christmas present to him.
Oh, is it?
Good evening, all.
Good evening.
Oh.
Good evening.
I saw the show. You look like a pair of wet sour pusses. I thought I'd better come on and cheer you up.
Wet sour pusses. The Cheshire Cat's never fucking wet.
Brilliant. You seen that comment?
What?
Tickle your tits, it's Tuesday with Chris Dormouse, Thomas and Trotter.
Tickle your tits. I might use that on Friday. Gonna tickle me tits. Scott McCladden. How are you, sir? Little Britain.
Andy says Little Britain. Just call you Little Britain.
I want that one. I don't want that one. I can do Goonies. Hey, you guys. Baby. Woo, baby.
Wow. That's horrendous.
Me super chump.
Well, there you go, Chris. You know what it is, mate. You know more than me. It is what it is. It's a brand new Valhalla at the end of the day, and it is for sale.
As the Black Rooster there, still. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Scott. You got me on that one. I'll let you have it.
You know more about Black Cock, apparently, don't you, Des? Than you do White Pussy, so I've been told.
Oh, I would like that going, yeah, but that's if there is a Black Rooster. Like having that, I'm going, yeah, but that's if there is Black Rooster. And they come back to cat, and I went, oh, hey, I think he went, in sure? I went, I don't know. And then he come out with that like that. What about chunky?
Nah.
Oh, that's wrong. What Brian Lewis has put.
Yeah, well.
I don't like that.
I know. Be careful, Andrew, mate. You might upset people.
Evening, Shane.
That's going.
Evening, everybody else.
That's gone.
Shane,
yeah, Andrew, just please. Yeah, no, Chris, I've just got your pictures, mate. It's not that one. It's just the Bob Basic Valhalla. But sure, somebody will snap it up.
Clatter Potter reminds me of the guy from the Orange Tango advert.
Yeah. Very good one, Wilson. I like that.
Different.
Wade Wilson.
Very good. Very good.
No, you won't, Andrew. Trust me.
Have you been tango, Des?
You've been
Literally,
tango.
he has now.
That's it. I normally don't go orange, I'll go red. But I start laughing too much.
Yeah, like a tomato.
Leo Leary, evening, you sexy lot, says Lee.
It might come
Evening.
tango.
Evening, late.
Evening late. I reckon Friday twat probably you should be called Slap the Twat.
Well, he's right there because you do get slapped by that on Friday.
Twat the mouse hatter.
Yeah. No. Doesn't seem about just different outcome.
It seems everybody's talking to each other. Oh yeah, definitely, Chris. Is it 12 mil?
How it should be.
It's 38 mil build deck, isn't it?
Right, together. Scott McCladden, I tell you, that bloke is absolute sand. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people think he's a Geordie. He's not. He's actually Irish and from Sunderland.
Shane says,
Hey there, Shane.
So, what we all vaping on then? What vaping on, my letter?
Usual.
Usual. All he ever says is
And
usual.
that one this week.
What's it say?
Pineapple and lime. Cheap of vapes.
Yeah, I've got that one there. I want to use it. That's the back one lemonade, but that stays there. Me, I'm on the Aegis. I'm on the Loop, what we won from Short Lucky on the Friday, the wife did, and well, she gave it to me because she don't use them. And I'm on the Special Brew. Twister.
I'm on the Aegis X as usual and the Free Max, and I've nearly killed a bottle of this. I only got sent it the other day to try it. It is the new Eureka range from Coil Vendors.
I've had nothing but absolutely godsend about that.
I've had it about a day and a half, and that's what's left.
Yeah, well, that's what you do, nothing else but vape, don't it, some days? Hey, I'm missing some of these comments here. What's going on?
It is beautiful. So, remember, you said I was your twin.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Evening, see you, mate. Hope you're well. I haven't seen you for a while. Chris is on my Four Horsemen Hog and Hell's Gate Valhalla with a Billiards Cola Chew.
Snob.
Billiards? What's he done that for? He's normally on freaking drumstick from Drip Axe.
Yeah, nobody is on Drip Axe. But Drip Axe probably outside. You probably can't get any.
You sit there on his show and he comes out with this big bottle like this and goes like that, and I think he loves it.
Probably can't get any.
And two with the Fatality 25 mil with TKD Aliens. TKD, the Kilted Devil. And Hellfire Cotton. Vaping Hellfire Slush.
Sunshine, yep.
Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Hatfield. Help, Mark. And then,
yeah, so that's that.
I know, I'm book lost now.
Run out of Drip Packs, he says.
Chuffing hell. I'm surprised you haven't got shares in it, mate. Twitter Pons, have you heard of Bad Manners? Bust the blood vessel. You know what, Mr. Cooper? You ask me every time I'm supposed to check it. So I'm going to look now on Google quickly. All Bad Manners.
Watch all the poll stuff show up now.
Bust blood vessel.
Mark says, hi, Hippo.
Well,
Lana's using a pretty new mod.
Well,
I
think he's trying to say, I look like this.
Pretty much. I'd say it's spot on.
I'd say
Give or take.
Yeah.
You know what? I might watch it.
Shane, hang on a minute, Des. Shane, I don't sell RDAs. The RDAs we have are for the game that we play on a Friday called Straw It Lucky. The only reason I was showing the Valhalla is I mucked up on the order, and because of what's going on, the wholesalers are not in the office and they couldn't change what was brought. So because I wouldn't dare put this into the game for somebody to win, because I need to know it's going to somebody that can use it. It is up for sale, so I know exactly who it is going to, but we do not sell RDAs. You only win them if you're lucky enough and Straw It Lucky.
I've told you, mate. Dormouse, I've told you. It's nearly go sod off. It's nearly my birthday to me. Don't send it to him. He'll blow himself up.
No, you're the one that blows yourself up.
Maybe slightly.
Who puts batteries in upside down in a mech? I wonder.
I don't know that one. I know that one.
Yeah, precisely. Say no more on that one.
It's a baby.
Exactly.
What's wrong with my mechs? I've still got my batteries in them.
But if there's you're interested in sharing messages anyway, we'll see what we can do.
Yes, Chris. Yes, Mr. Holland. He does look like Matt Locus.
It certainly does.
George
Shane,
Dawes.
I haven't used these for 4 weeks.
Shane, what I will say is, though, at this time, if you'd like to message me, I can either point you in the right direction or we may be able to help you sort out RDA if you're in desperate need of one.
Hey, look, look!
I've got
I put the batteries out this time.
Good. I've got 2 RDA. I got 2 Valhallas. They're great. There's another one here if you want, Mark. Brand new.
Ooh.
Brand spanking new, as in only got today from the wholesaler. And it's going at wholesale price as well.
Exactly.
They shouldn't have a mech, or probably not even the batteries. Not sure what that's about, Lee, but okay.
Yeah, they should. You're right, Lee. They should have a mech, but hey,
why not? What? I made one mistake. You've never let it down because I was talking to you.
You weren't talking to me.
No, I'm talking to
me.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't blame me. Yeah, no, don't worry. Yeah, definitely. Shane.
No idea what you're about, does. I ain't a clue, mate.
We'll help anybody out at this time.
So, I've got a question. What's everyone been doing in this isolation?
Lisa,
I've been told.
Have a mech. How times change. Okay.
I've been told because this is what I do every day.
Leo Leary, he got into the mechs, as we know, in the squonks. You know, I wouldn't never have one because I said there's a pipe bomb. Yeah, and I never touched them. I ain't bought no more. I'm even on RDAs, mate. Not all the time because I can't put stock on it.
I don't know. I even though I have mechs, I still prefer my RDA on a proper mod for some unknown reason.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what we've got in, Clint, you would like. Single coil RDA Death Wish.
Oh, lovely. Tell me now when I've got no money.
Yeah.
Brilliant, that is.
I've got money. Can I buy it to piss him off?
Yeah. You don't want to know, Scott?
I love my single coil RDAs. Single coil's better than a double.
What? No, is it a backward placed battery? No. No chance, mate.
Scott says, piss off Mad Hatter. Well, he doesn't say Mad Hatter, but I know he's talking to you.
What have I done that?
Because you want that Death Wish. He's got his eye on it.
Well, you better. Well, then, you never know. I might win it and draw it lucky.
Lee says, piss off. I've got loads of mechs now, but tend to use my Dragon Fatality the most.
Exactly, Lee. I know you've got loads of mechs, mate. You're like me.
You can't play.
I know I can't play. I can't play. I know someone who can play.
I know. As I'm a pastry chef and making lots of cakes for the OAPs. Well, I'm at OAP Wade and I live near you. Can you come to my house with them, please? I need some cake.
Fair play to you.
No, I mean,
hold on, Wade.
Wade, if you want to send them to me, I'll give you my address. I'll be your chief taster.
Oh, God.
You wait for a free cake.
Hey, yes. He said he could. Did my brother? Did Des just say he'd be a cheese taster?
I thought you said cheese taster as well.
Yeah, because I thought he did too. I'm sure that's a bit wrong.
Hey, I'm in isolation. I've got to do something.
Yeah, but there's tasting cheese and tasting cheese. We just about what cheese you're on about.
I mainly use RDAs.
It's not
I won off you. Well, it just goes to prove that if you win stuff in the game, that you can try new stuff that you wouldn't normally buy.
Exactly.
Mark there saying that he loves the Naboo. It's a good kit. Plus, you got shitloads of coils with it as well. Mark.
Chris, shave your beard off. You look like Chewbacca. It does look like, it's more like Hagrid.
Cakes for straws is the deal. Coming here, I think.
Hey, unfortunately,
Lee,
I can't give you straws to eat the cakes.
No, I'm afraid not, Lee. I'm not doing that because Des profits from that. You profit, and I lose out big time. So no, it ain't happening.
Yeah, Rusty RDAs aren't bad actually, Jane.
Chris, cash sale. Chris, Scott McCann says a cash sale for that Death Wish, so Maratta can't win it. I think you might have to put the price.
We'll talk after. If the price is right, you never know. Wink, wink.
Hey, quadruple it.
What? Do you mean?
Hold on, Chris. I'm just messaging my bid on it, mate.
No. Do you mean quad it, then quad it again, then quad it again, then quad it again, then give him the price?
I would.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. I can do a bit of pastry, but
Scott,
not really my
Chris,
area.
No, Mars. Scott can only have it if it's 75% more than me.
Right, okay. There you go. That's the deal then, Scott. That's the deal that Madat has put out. 250. Yeah, 250, Scott. It's yours. Not 250p either. My bid is in, Madat.
Oh, he's put his bid in,
is it? Right, then.
Oh, I've got a message as well.
Okay, you've got a bidding war for the Death Wish already.
Yeah, so Jolly Buddha, yo, good.
Trish, I hope you're telling me Grandad's that side. Yeah, that's Rodney, and I'm Delboy.
There's a long bit.
Scott McCann got 250 stamps. Huh?
No, that was Lee that said that. Scott said 250.
Greg wants to bid now.
Scott, there's a long pier or a big cliff that you need to take a very short walk off, my friend. That's what I'm saying to that fucker.
Tell you what, Chris, I'll swap it for a what's it back.
Mr. Hollingshead said which Death Wish we're talking about. Greg Webb's put mouse, line 9 on the Death Wish sign.
Well, you know what, Des? That Death Wish will look very nice on my on my road.
Do you know what, bro? It looked better on my Endless.
Nah, it looked better on my Mad Hatter Rogue.
It's the trap, not Wish, by the way.
Des.
Hello.
It's the other way round.
What?
Rodney, Del Boy, and Grandad.
This is Grandad.
You're Del Boy.
He looks like more like Uncle Albert.
Oi.
Oh, please do not put that opposition to my other half because she will snap your fucking hand off, and I've told her no to no more dogs.
Leo Leary. How easily knows it. In fact, if you talk to LXV Chris, he has got a video of me knows it in his big stack about that big. A big black.
I think if you go on the Facebook page, it's still there, mate.
I don't know where it is, mate. I haven't seen it.
Des, I know your nickname.
What?
George Dawes.
George Dawes. It's a paper.
Yeah.
I only use my dirtier 2 or 3 times, don't really get on with it. Any particular reason?
That's why you should get a dirtier. Where's he gone? Bye. Where's he gone?
Don't know. He'll be back in a minute. I'll leave that comment for when he comes back, though. No, we're not having another puppy. It ain't happening. My 30 mil overpowered mech, says Chris Holland. Yeah, with the video still on the group, I do believe, Chris. Scroll down somewhere, you will see it.
Oh, it's still on the group, yeah.
If not, I've got it on my WhatsApp. I can repost it. Does Uncle Fester?
No, he isn't, Lee. He's definitely not Uncle
Right.
Fester. Because if you put a light bulb in his gob, it doesn't blow up, it explodes.
Yes, no, yes, no.
What?
There's. Oh, get a puppy. No, Lana, don't get a puppy. Bad idea.
We tried putting a black bulb in my mouth, it don't work.
Tried what?
Oh, last time you put a bulb in your mouth, it blew
A
up.
light bulb in my mouth.
Yeah, it blew up.
Did that 3 weeks
Because you had a
ago,
bright
didn't
idea.
Really, really.
it? What the thing stupid.
Oh, dear.
No,
Hey, well, Kim,
I'm
should have
just
a
showing
puppy,
how
Kim.
old he is.
I think if he loved you that bad, Kim, he'll give you a puppy.
no, ain't
You know
happening.
what? I've just decided something with that comment. That shows that Andy's older than us lot put together.
Chris, yeah, I've still got it on my WhatsApp, mate. I've still got it on my WhatsApp. Get a puppy, do it. No, everybody can bug off. We're not having another puppy.
Yeah. Chris, can you put it on this show? Dormouse. Can you have to get it up?
I will be able to for next week.
Okay.
I will be able to for next week. I just need
Next
to.
week on Friday, mate. You'll see it on here. We'll show it on here what I do with it.
I just need to download it to my computer and then I can put it through the screen share.
I just wish, Des, that I had it on video of you were chief of ape.
Yeah. What? Say again, Clint.
I said I wish I had it on video of you as the chief of ape.
I know.
That was nuts.
Yeah, my nostrils thought it were nuts too.
Get a bird. I think not. My dogs would kill it. One of my basset hound hates the birds that sat on the windowsill. It goes.
Des from the Goonies.
So
There you go.
Hold on, Louise. Chris has already got a bird. It's called Kim.
that's very true. Fair play. Thank you, Madda. Thank you. I'll go with that one.
What a bird.
Go with that one.
Your chocolate cake of your choice. Oh,
Des has got a minor bird.
GD.
behave yourself. Sticky toffee cheesecake. Double
No.
tea.
I should say, Des's missus has got a minor bird called Des.
No, Des, if you're going to go for it, it's got to be banoffee all the way. Banoffee all the way.
Why are we talking about food? What's the point of talking about food when none of us can go out and get any?
Chris, Alan's head. You're right there, did I forgot about that. That
Yeah,
was
you
a
did.
jumping-
That was nuts at all.
And they'll curry them to them. They'll curry them to them.
It's going to curry it to me.
Oh, yeah.
To all of them. Ow.
And I'll make you all a double-tiered cake of your choice.
Nah, Kim, you don't want a German Shepherd.
In other words, I make
That's because they've had them before.
a double-tiered
Well, I won't be coming round much often then if you got one of them things.
It ain't
Stuff that.
happening with that, trust me. It ain't happening. Not having one. Not having another dog, full stop.
Yeah, right.
Just point
I don't know
blank.
what Kim wants another dog for anyway. She's got 3 of them.
Yeah.
Scott.
Ready,
McCladden. McCladden.
You agreed.
What is it again?
He's
What dogs are they?
What?
got a basset hand.
No,
Oh,
I'm talking about Scott's dogs.
Oh.
All those, I think.
Well,
French,
Scott's a dog, but I don't know what sort.
Scott's not a dog. Yeah, he's a bull
Well,
mastiff.
Checking now, Greg.
That's why I got married.
Grace Holland, that is not a nice thing to say about your wife, mate.
No, don't worry.
Talk
Right,
about your wife like that, Chris Holland.
I got away with that one, Chris.
dude, I don't know how to say the first bit, but de Bordeaux.
No,
So,
no. Basically,
Yeah.
the fence Bordeaux's ginger things are gorgeous.
Greg, let me know what other school thing you was on about, mate. And yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you.
Why are you chucking me socks at me?
Chris Allen said my wife isn't a dog. I don't know who mentioned that.
He said
she was.
the same
He said
about
a home is not a good place without a dog. And I said he should be calling his wife one of them.
I
Yeah,
thought
that's
about
right,
them.
That's right, Greg. Thank you. But let me know
I've
what
got
you
the-
about the school thing, though. So I'm confused.
That's what you think, Dev. I reckon Kim should just get it.
No, it ain't happening.
Yeah. Go on,
She
kid.
goes to work.
Kid, we all know you got the good onads. You got the good onads, yeah, of the relationship. Do it.
Right, I've already
Started,
made
Des, you won't tell a dog then. You need a new dog.
I've made her
what?
a deal. I've
Yeah,
already
hey,
made her a
what?
deal on a new dog. And the deal was, before she goes to work, she walks all three of them. She feeds all three of them.
Right.
Then when she comes home from work, she feeds all three of them. She walks all three of them. She also cleans the garden up from all three of them. And she says no.
Right, can I stop
dude.
there? Technically, she does that already.
The word is going with this.
Have you got a message, by the way? Halfway.
Who, me? No. You got 2 dogs in the house,
What?
and is you.
That's a cake.
Who sent
This is
that
from
That's
message?
a pretty cake. That's a pretty cake.
Wade
That's a
Wilson.
pretty one too.
Frero Washer. My missus would love that.
That's pretty. God, Des, just clean the slobber from your mouth, mate. You're drooling.
Yeah.
Chris Dumbass, you bugger, why are you showing me porn on here for?
I know.
Cake porn.
No, it's not a deal. You can get stuff. Dogs live for a lot longer than 11 weeks.
The live. Now shut up.
Okay.
Man. No, go.
I don't know, but I'm hungry now.
Happy pot food for life.
That's porn, mate. I just put 4 stone on just looking at each picture.
Only 4?
Yeah.
Looks like a lot more than 4.
I had to. Yeah, Ken, say that to him there. Have that. You lot are naughty. You're nasty to me.
Just while we're on the thing of people doing stuff, if anybody's interested, I've got 6 bottles of 250ml of VG. It's still got about a year left on it. If anybody needs any, or needs it basically, just pay the postage on it, and I will send it out. It is just VG. The 6 bottles of it. It's got about a year left on it. I want rid of it. If anybody needs it, message me, and I will pay the postage, and I will send it out to you.
What, for free?
They can have the VG for free, by all means. I just want rid of it. Greg says this is him and his wife Kath's wedding cake. Fair play to you. That's a fucking hell of a wedding cake.
Bloody hell.
I'm not looking. No.
This isn't. That's
Des,
nice. I like that.
you a year.
I'm on a diet.
Des, it would take you a year to starve to death, says Mark Hatfield.
It would, mate.
Wade, I'm
Impossible,
not
Mark.
send you a couple of bottles. If you pay the postage, mate, hit me up afterwards. Lee, it's same to you. It's just cover the postage, please, and I will send it out. Just trying to help a few people out in this
I
time.
cover the postage. Just send me that Valhalla.
No.
Des,
Cover the postage. Would
you better start. Des, you've got more chance of starving to death, mate.
Yeah,
If
you
I
have.
cover the postage, we'll have 1,000 straws on Friday.
No.
What the hell is that?
No. So yeah. So if anybody's interested, let me know.
Platypus, you're on a diet, yeah. I'm right, mate.
He's on the seafood diet, literally seafood and eat it.
No, I'm not. I'm on a diet. Oh,
Ooh.
I'm on a diet.
Oh,
It's called this fuck all eat shops because the ordering bastards have nicked it all.
I'm on the seafood diet. I've been on it for all my life. Seafood, I like it, and I eat it.
What? Don't know what's he doing.
I'm slipping off the Uber.
You got
It's
stuck down
falling
there.
off, it's falling off his perch.
I'm sitting on the Henry and I'm slipping off it.
Hey, I hope that little knobbly bit's not in a certain place.
That's
Lee,
why I'm moving it.
I'm afraid, Lee, the coils are already gone. They went today, so you will need to sort out extra postage. It might be a little bit more. I will double check and let you know. It's heavy.
Can you still get coils, Chris, by the way?
Yeah, I've got lots of coils as it so happens. Margie, welcome to the Nuts House.
How much are they?
They're all a fiver for 5 pairs of coils. 10 coils, 5 pairs, a fiver.
Can you show me?
Posted.
That's all, really.
Got lots of them. Got lots and lots and lots of them.
Lots and lots and lots and lots of them.
Yeah. Got lots of these in as well.
What? And they look cool. They absolutely look cool. With covers. They look amazing. There you go.
We sold out of them on the live last time we got them, so I brought some more. We've got them in as well. We've got them in.
Hi, Marge is in the house.
Hello, Marge.
All the way from her.
Oh, you can talk to us, Marge. We're all friendly here. We don't bite. We ain't quite gone that crazy yet.
You cannot get me alien calls. What? Oh my! Look at God! Look at that cake. Right, so you cannot get out. Oh, bastard! Yeah, coils at running at 0.1 on a Doyle. Oh, I'm hungry now. Look at that. Chris, Dormas.
Yo.
I've got a message for you.
Oh, it's not me. It's Wade. Speak to Wade, mate. Greg,
Wade.
It's not you, mate. It is. Greg, it is just VG. It's vegetable glycerine, which is used to make.
I'm not ordering one for my son's birthday or my daughter's. I inboxed you, man. Yeah, inbox him, not me. Whatever you do. What?
Yeah.
No, I'm not ordering a Ferrero Rocher for your birthday, Chantel. No.
No, Lyra, we don't need to go crazy. We are all mad here.
Yeah.
Come back.
Just so tired of being locked down for 4 weeks now. Bless you, Margie. We've all got that in the UK to come.
When I started my lockdown, I had hair.
You lost it in the first 12 hours.
12 minutes.
Unfortunately, I live locked in, so I don't care. I'm quite happy.
Yeah, I am as well, to be fair. It doesn't bother
me. Mate, I can't. We're in quarantine. I'm going to get a cake to me for 10th birthday. No. Don't even go there, Mr. Webb.
Within 3 days.
Within 3 days, get a cake. No chance. Don't even. Let's start with Kim. Get your puppy. Leave me alone. Kim, you want your puppy still?
Ain't happening. End of. That's the end of that conversation.
No, it's not. Get a puppy.
Yeah. Get a cake. Your daughter.
Get a puppy.
Right,
Wait,
everybody in chat, type puppy if they should get a puppy. Type cake if they should get a cake.
Mr. Walton, thank you for the offer, mate. But the times are hard on that lot. I can't take it up on you, honestly. No!
Yes, please.
Set my kids off.
Yes, please.
I won't inbox you twice. I won't inbox you. I actually won't just annoy you. Mate, Greg, you ain't going to annoy me. You ain't going to interview me.
Does Greg know who he's dealing with?
I don't know. I don't know. This is tame.
Yeah.
If I remember rightly, the last person to try to annoy you, you ended up on a 90-day ban, didn't you?
Yeah. only because I sent 2 pictures into the group the bloke was in. One of that toy car with the yellow thing you push yourself around, said he left it in a disabled parking place. Can he move it? There's a wet wipe. And I also sent a bloke in a nappy, full picture, and said he's left his ID card outside Facebook when he went to report me. Can he move it? And I got banned for 90 days.
Good evening, Nick.
Right, mate.
Yeah,
Hello.
I see that, Lee, that you had been ill all through January, February, and then you go back to work, and it is life changing, mate. You're right there.
This is life changing, Larry.
Yes, a lot of people are struggling. A lot of people.
Good evening, Mick. I like that. Hey, you've got Chris's #1 fans in the house. Mick Carlton. Good evening, Chris, and the other two. Well, hey, now we know he's got favouritism, don't we?
No. I know who I'm dealing with, Hatter, Twatterpotamus. I want that one. Lucky. I want that one.
That's all right, Greg, but I'm his bloody brother, so I've been dealing with him a lot longer than you.
And he can't deal with me.
Exactly.
And I'm the younger one.
What? You want to
Even if
talk?
he is the oldest.
I'm ignoring that comment. No. I'm having an argument here with my daughter about cakes. No.
Yeah, well, you need to get a cake then for her, don't you? Type git.
No.
Yeah, you need to get her a cake for her birthday. I bet you had a
And
cake for your birthday, didn't
you
you?
take your this as a puppy.
Ain't happening, mate.
I'll tell you what, hold it. Why can't we compromise here, lads? Why can't we compromise? Why can't you have a cake that's shaped like a dog?
Yeah, there you go.
Chris
And
wants
they'll-
it.
Both problems.
And they all get sent to Desi's house. Brilliant idea. Love it. No,
There you go.
No, it's not.
She wants the Ferrero Rocher.
She wants the Ferrero Rocher in cake. That's what she wants.
the most expensive one.
Yeah, it probably will be.
Sit back.
Which are just as important as well. Imagine, like, yeah, it'd be fucking shit. So,
It would be there.
get a cake, get her a cake, you grumpy twat, says Kim.
Sorry,
We're all
Greg,
and, you're a-
no comment. Have you seen Greg's comment? That's funny.
He thinks he's sitting in the background, but he's got another shot coming.
Have you seen that comment by Greg?
Yeah.
this ain't funny.
Des,
Just read that, Des.
Hello?
Des. Get
What?
Tilly a birthday cake. You nasty
Yeah, will
pasty.
do. Ah, sure. We're in isolation.
You read that
Get him,
comment,
Tilly.
Greg.
Well, thank you, that's it. You're
Yeah,
right,
no,
so take the house now.
Waiters, they're quite cheap to make, to be fair. There you go. Des, you've got no reason for being a tight bastard.
Mr. Wayne.
All right, Mark, speak to you after your dinner, mate. Make her a fucking cake. It's not answered, Lily. You're getting battered now, mate. You're getting battered.
Hello? It's making me look like I'm a bad person.
You
'Cause you
are.
No, he's not. Hold on, it's not making you look like a bad person. In Des's own words, it's called character building.
My daughter's sat here, yeah, watching this on this big screen here, what you can just see here, yeah, going,
Yeah.
Too right.
yeah, 9 hours to make from start to finish. Yeah, it's got to be here by Friday.
That's it,
Yeah.
Ali. You said there's a recipe.
Wade, where are you in the country?
Couriers do work 24 hours nowadays.
Just get
What?
her a birthday cake.
That's fine, sweetheart. I don't mind making it, but you come to our shops and you find ingredients because there's none on the
Yeah.
shelf.
That is true. That is true.
That is
Or
true.
let's make it out of toilet paper.
No.
No, even
Get him, Tilly.
that's hard to do.
I know, she kicked me.
Good. You deserve it.
Ow! I'm bring out here.
I don't know.
On live.
Yes.
1, 2, 1,
Oi. You touch it, and I'm going to give you some.
He lives in Norfolk, Thetford, Norfolk.
I'll meet it up. I
This is
will.
Thetford, Norfolk, Des, so it's not that far.
What's he just done there?
I know.
Norfolk. So, mate, you're down that road, aren't you? Up towards Newark and straight next. You're about 6 hours away from my house.
Oh, is it Norfolk? It's not far.
Yeah, 6, 7 hours away.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't. It's not that far from Kings Lynn.
No, it's not. My missus is off to Wiz Beach tomorrow.
Christ. I tell you, my brother does not have any sense of direction.
Kath says, get to us, do they do dog cake? There you go, bonus.
He gets lost when he goes to toilet.
That's what they do.
I've got
I agree with that.
Yeah, Mick's got a comment there. They choose your care home, mate. Got a good point.
Oh, you do it.
Sitting on the hoover, but I have to watch the knob.
Excuse me, he's got to watch the knob.
We know. I fell off a minute ago.
Can't
One of my kids have just farted on my dog.
Very true, Mick. I agree with that one. Des, remember, look after your kids because they choose your care home.
Yeah,
I'm right. Don't that when you see her.
Yeah, Kim says, yeah, pray for her. She's braving the shops tomorrow in Wiz Beach.
Well,
Well,
sorry for Kim.
from Wiz Beach, 30 minutes from King's Lynn, so he's about an hour and a
I
half.
told you.
Yeah.
Only won't far.
Down at Beccles.
So
way.
you've got no excuse. You've got 3 days, Mr. Potamus. 3 days.
Yeah, he can't get to me in 3 days. I
I'll
can't
tell you
drive.
what, Chris, Wade's all right. He's not far off the roads, is he?
I'm not doing it now. I've got no money on me.
Margie says, I made brownies the other day. It's not that hard, Swatopotamus. So everybody's doing it.
Hey, it's hard for Des to bake, never mind cook.
Yeah, the thing is, the wife's telling you there, if I bake, it don't make the baking dish because I sit there and eat it out the mixing bowl.
It always is, Lee.
The last time Des made an apple pie, he ate all the middle. There was only crust left.
I put my hands
Before
up.
it went in the oven.
I made sausage casserole, right? I put all these sausages in, everything goes into the slow cook, turned it on. 3 hours later, I went back to the sausage casserole, couldn't find a fucking sausage. I disintegrated them.
I can get a free Ferrero cake in my missus.
You sent your missus Wade and sent you a Rocher cake.
Yeah, you got it up for me. Dumbass, get Kim to pick it up for me.
I know why you pay get battered. I don't. I love it.
She's picking it up, mate. She's keeping it. She loves Ferrero Rocher cake.
No, it's for Tilly.
No, we're not driving to your house as well.
Not allowed. Got to
No.
keep a 6 feet, 2 meter distance.
Wade Wilson, if you don't know me, my name's Des Terrell. Yeah, I'm on one of the pages everywhere. Message me, mate.
Oh, AK Sir Nostrils, AK Twatimus.
Is he
What?
giving in? Is he actually giving in?
No? I'm going to
You big
get a
softy.
picture, print it off and give it her.
You big softy.
What's I going to do? What's wrong with that?
You're a big softy, really, aren't you, Twatopotamus?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take a picture, print it off and send it to her.
Silly girl.
Don't be an arse.
He's going to do a Blue Peter. Here's one we had earlier.
Kim says, don't worry, Tilly, only half of it will be eaten. No, it'll be more than half. Trust you. More savoury than sweet. Sandwich.
Holy.
Going to make a cake today if I can find some.
Oh, Mikey.
Looks like we've got everybody on cakes now by the looks of it.
Oh,
I mean,
why not?
you don't get this big, we're not trying to cake.
Very true. Very true. And Twatopotamus would know all about that.
Damn right. Do you know what?
Well, we know, Lee, I know you like your sweet vapes, mate. I know that for a fact.
Pudding and sweet vapes are nice, yeah? If you're going by vaping, I don't mind some of them, but I can't have them for too long because I feel
That's
sick.
a sweet mate, does Larry.
Mr. Shooter.
Evening, Kieran.
Mr. Peter Tutor, how are you, sir?
We're all right, sir. How are you, sir?
Yeah, big daddy. Yeah, big
Good.
bugger. I talked to Mr. Thing, see how much he costs. So that.
Dad of the year.
It would be, wouldn't he? It would be
Dad
done.
of the universe.
That's all I vape, though, Margie, to be fair, is sweet vapes.
I like my coffee vapes the most, but then second is my fruit flavours. I like my fruit flavours.
Now,
Don't like many pudding flavours, to be fair.
I've got Mr. Lolly here. I've got scones and cream up there with jam. Yeah, but you all know my favourite is Great Fancy Ice. I'm not swearing at you, piss off.
No, I'll do that.
Big fancy eyes, you know that.
Mine is sweet, literally sweet.
But I must admit, I do like Just Jam though. I'm a
Is that
sod
good
for that
or
stuff.
not sweet?
Yeah, Des, you can make a cake in a tea mug in the
No,
microwave.
Yes, I know you can, sweetheart, but she will not like that because it's not got Ferrero Rocher all over it.
Des loves these desserts and their Jelly Monster at
Jelly
the moment.
Monster?
Awesome. Yeah, I've heard good reports about Jelly Monster. It's not my thing though. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, hell way far in 1010. There ain't many of 1010s out there, Lee. I agree with you on that one.
I eat cake, I eat the whole cake.
Des, Wade sent you a message and a friend request.
I've done it.
See you all in a bit, Lana.
Yeah, see you later, Lana. Take care.
Sleep well, darling.
He sent me the fucking photo.
Margie, you don't want to know how Des disintegrates sausages.
I can wind them up now.
No way, Jose. No way, Jose.
Apparently, Marge wants to know how Des disintegrates sausages.
Yeah, how did you disintegrate the sausages, Des?
I don't know.
Don't ask me to put them in there. I went to stare and there was
All potatoes went in. All veg went in.
a full 20 pack of sausages.
Full pack of
I'll have to
20.
try some, Lee. I'll have to try some Hellfire.
Put that in the casserole, gravy in, bubbling away.
Night of
lovely.
isolation.
It about an hour and a half later after I put it on. They were lovely in there. Put the thing on and went. My wife came through another hour and a half later to check it. She goes, "Where's the fucking sausages?" She actually had to check the dustbin to see if I actually did the sausages. See if I emptied the packet because she didn't believe me. There was no fucking sausages in this thing. Good all.
Good to hear you well. Yeah, I'm good.
Yes,
Thanks.
Scott. Des likes his ice flavour, especially grape ice, mate. No, Dylan.
Like that, Scott. Yes, I do love them.
Yeah.
But the sausages have gone. So if anyone knows what happened to my sausages, please let me know.
I think Lee might do. Put them in raw and left on high, I'd think. At least brown.
Well, at least you know he's a proper chef.
That's where you went wrong then, Des.
He's saying, Emma, that it's because I didn't burn them off first.
You put them in raw. You dickhead.
Yeah.
At least you know for
Why the Twatibus?
He mixed it.
Say,
Yeah.
Marjorie.
Yeah, do you know what I turned around and said? You can
What?
do it, we ain't fucking doing sausage casserole again.
Right, so, Marjorie, the answer to your question is he put the sausages in raw and left
Yeah, we
them
know, Scott.
and
Scott,
they
I don't know if that's true or not, mate, because unless you got a gold grape ice, there's no point in me having any ice drinks. There's not one out there to beat me yet.
Yeah, there is. They have brought out a new range. I do believe
they are.
he announced it on Sunday. He was going to release it at Expo in May, but because it was cancelled, he's held off, but he is releasing it somehow this week. And apparently the rumour on the mill is they are meant to be the coldest juice on the market.
Yep. That I know. I know they've got an ice thing that isn't WDS or isn't meant for it ain't WS either.
No.
That's my new nickname,
God.
Bangers.
Bangers.
That's the new name.
Yeah.
Friday.
Bangers.
Deep fried frozen sausages. Oh my God, Lee.
No. Yeah, so I do believe this new ice range is meant to be fucking shit hot, and if it's out like this year,
I know they
No.
were developing a freeze, an
Yeah.
ice additive that was what isn't WS 20 or menthol. What?
Clint, if
What?
people don't know what Scott might know, but people don't know the chemical they use for make ice, what's WS 23 or 25, you know I've knows it's in WS 23. And you've also know I've known Yorkshire Vapors, I think it's Yorkshire Vapors or somebody's up that way, global warming.
Yes,
What they
call it.
yes. Well, global warming is the coldest thing at the moment on the market, and yes, Des, you did nose it, and it didn't affect you. So the story goes, they got Des to nose it that. The best bit was Des turned around and says, I'll nose it that global warming, and if you nose it, a pure nicotine shot. Less sad to say the poor bloke burnt his nose.
But, I will say to coil benders,
Comment.
I will say to coil benders, if their new ice ranges out like this Eureka, then it will be a game changer. Now, I don't normally vape juice with colouring in because I disagree with the colouring because I believe it's too sweet and it destroys coils. But whatever colouring they're using in this at the moment, it's not touched my coils.
Oh, let's hope they took our advice from their review and sort the labels out.
Just message Scott McCladden, see what he says in a minute.
I will admit this label is a lot better, but I know this label was produced before we did the review.
Yeah, I know it was. We'll have to. Well, if it's coming out, we'll have to see if we can get a review up.
I hate it. Does my chest in? Can't people just make juices and supply an ice shot if required? A lot of companies have done that.
Yeah.
A lot of companies do that. At the moment, the one company that I know that does it is straight duty free, isn't it, Des?
Anti-E juice. They sell box shots too of the ice thing.
Yeah, but hasn't Vape Duty Free got its own range out? I forgot what it's called now.
Yeah, they got a Kool-Aid range out.
Kool-Aid and all sorts, haven't they, you can put in?
Yeah, so
One what makes it like a pudding.
So Drip Act, they've got a range where you can put sweet if you want to sweet, if you want to freeze it, if you want to save it.
Margie, sweetheart, thank Emma. Margie said I've got to brown the sausages off slightly, then let them cook in the stew, so I can do it next time.
Yeah, but that's in the oven when you put it in the oven, not in the slow.
Yeah, but I can do it next time. Oh, fuck.
No, Scott, we're not. I'm not getting mixed up.
The labels were bad, mate, to be fair, but we knew about that anyway. Jamie, wait.
We know about that, they do.
Work, how are you two sexy gents and Tez? I think he's
Oh, Des. I'm all right, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie. You sent me messages last night saying I was sexy, and I don't start changing it now.
Yeah, Ali, but I think as far as I know, Dutty's fallen off the face of the planet at the moment.
Yep. Right, seen the sight of Dutty for ages.
No, they've fallen off the face of the planet. I'm available for cooking advice 24 hours a day. Don't have to waste let's make a dish.
That easy, mate. You come to my house and cook for me. I'll be happy.
And I think you're going to do that in lockdown. Hey, we'll have to do a show called Cook with Des. We'll get somebody on to teach you how to cook.
Look, no offense, but Cook with Des, they're trying to keep people out of the hospitals, not fill them full of people with food poisoning.
Why? Hey, I could set my own cooking show up.
No.
Cooks.
No.
Yeah, I can do food to anybody.
You're still selling, just not on social media.
Oh, well, I didn't know that, Ali. I'll be honest with you, but I've just thought they fell off the face of the planet. I haven't searched them out, to be fair.
Yeah, Duty has it as well. Yeah, she's out there.
Apparently, they're still on. Fair play, if Stutty's still out there, then they do have their own range. But
I seem to be a lot of pulling from social media at the moment.
I'm just scared. I'm just waiting for Scott to see my big. What? Twatty cookie mess. That's it, mate. Twatty
I hope you haven't tried. I hope you had to send him a dirty picture, Des.
No, I just sent him a fish with no eyes just to wind him up.
Oh, man. Hanky Panky.
Hey, thank you. Evening, Hanky Panky.
Hey. Hanky.
Would be hard to cook with
Panky.
Hanky Panky says, door mad and twat.
Evening, Hanky.
I tell you.
And now Jamie and Hanky are having a little kiss session between themselves. Look,
see, Marge agrees with me.
I've seen your message. I'm waiting for a message back like that. Oh, God.
Mixers, that's it.
No, ignore that. Go up a comment.
Mixers, yeah, do freeze mixers.
I think I should do that on a Tuesday. Cooking with Des. I'll disintegrate sausages in a stew.
That's it, yeah. Miss going live, says Lee. So look, Jamie and Hanky Panky are having a right kissy session here. Look, hey, Steve.
they're always-
Oh, of course they will. They've always been like that, mate.
First cooking program you can do is there's a sausage surprise.
Surprises, no sausages.
That's her off EastEnders. That's her off EastEnders. Sausage surprise.
Who is it?
Right, no fucking sausages.
Mum.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
fucking what's her name?
apparently, if he gets the Valhalla and the other RD8, he'll send it you.
Oh, fuck off, mate. I'll be dead.
He would as well.
It's supposed
He
to
would
be
as well.
Hey, Corona. Ooh, Corona.
I mean, that's it. Gene off EastEnders. Sausage surprise.
Yeah, as I said, Gene. Stacey's mum, innit?
For free.
That says for free, that is Des as well. So you're turning down the Valhalla as well. Free. Wow.
No. What you don't understand is, yeah, I've got to send in the Valhalla and another RDA for free, and you'll send what I've just asked him. Yeah, I don't want your wrath after me, mate. You'll be killing me.
All right. So you're having
Des don't want fishy seconds.
They're having little private messages, him and Scott are. They're having a
Oh,
little
no.
thing.
It's all about fish.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not to do with fish.
That's why you don't live in Grimsby.
I've got eyes.
Well, apparently Des knows a lot about black cocks. You're all right, Lee. No worries, mate. We're here for another 20 minutes.
Excuse
All right,
me.
Luke.
Well, I've been told you know a lot about black cock.
You know. All I know is if you go black, you never go back, apparently.
Yeah, but you don't know a lot about white pussy cats.
Yeah, pussycat. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna fucking kill that cunt. I don't care.
Hanky Panky says, "How's it going, you sexy twat?"
I'm
Yeah,
okay, Gorgeous. How are you? If people don't know Hanky, he's an old fella. He looks like Steptoe. Yeah, he's a great bloke, and you can have a great laugh with him.
Wait, there's people with dormouse, gardening
And the
with my and baking with baking and cooking with a twat pot.
Gardening with Marta. I don't garden.
No, wait, no, wait there. My cooking show will be like a magic show because I put stuff in and the ingredients disappears.
Black rubber wood does like.
Black woman, hey.
What you trying to say, Lee? He's got shares in Ann Summers.
No, Victoria's Secret. It's not a secret now, I know.
No, you definitely let the secret out of the bag. That is for sure.
What's that other one?
What's that other one?
Something pink or something.
No, Ali, you're right. Hanky Panky is a top guy. You will totally agree with that one. He is a top
Totally.
guy.
Yeah, Ali. We've all met Mr. Hanky Panky, so we know he's a top bloke.
Yeah, I get out of the car at Expo, and all I hear is, "Oh, you! How are you?" That's fucking him next door. Get out of the car, the cunt. I was less than a meter away from him.
The only
He's a
thing
perfect guy.
sexy bit because I don't know if he's sexy or not.
He's also as crazy as me.
He is crazy.
Crazy, mate.
Yeah, probably crazier.
I tell you.
Definitely.
No,
Says Ali. There you go.
Facebook, guess what? We're not playing music, so just in case you start.
It's already on, mate. It's already
and yes,
on.
Facebook, this is a vape show.
We've changed how we do it. We can. We don't need to say it anymore. It's actually written on the live that we don't to the music.
No one tells me that, do they? You know what I
That's
mean?
even better.
Yeah. I found
But we don't have stupid Facebook cards, so we say it anyway, just so that we verify it.
Yeah, it's on there.
That's who Steve Hanky Panky reminds me of, Steptoe and Son. He reminds me of Grand Harold or Grandad. In things. The old man.
Harold?
Not as crazy as Twat's missus.
Well, that's a different matter. You can have her. I told you, I'll send her to you anytime you like. You'll be posting her first class special delivery back.
So when you send it to me then, Des?
What? I'll send a tanky panky. He'll do first drop and back off.
He'll be driving us straight back within 5 minutes. Is that what you're saying?
No, it'll be Desmond driving down there to pick her up to bring her back because they'll be missing her.
I'll drop her off. By the time I got home, Hanky Banky will be outside my house with her.
Yeah, no worries, Wade. Thanks for joining us, mate, and I hope you and the family stay well and safe.
Okay, Wade.
Enjoy yourself, mate. Wade,
Make sure you hit the dartboard, mate, and not holes in the wall.
Yeah, Wade, mate, if you're playing darts, we can play what's it called if you want, nearest to the ball. I can go back, you can go moo, you can get the van in because you're closest to the ball.
What? So Des likes to play prick the ball then?
Excuse me?
By the sound of it,
I don't know, but it sounds like some people have more prick than a second-hand dartboard.
yeah, they have, haven't they, Des?
No.
Yeah, Des.
Didn't think about that one, did you?
I would won. I know you would, Hanky. Straight away, mate. Hanky, I know what problems you got and everything else and that lot. Just let you know, I hope you are safe and well and behaving yourself.
Bloody hell.
The last bit, I
That's
don't
being nice. Are we on the right show here?
I'm always nice to him.
We know. Just asking.
That's because I'm going to tear him a new arsehole, that's why.
You will.
Thank you, Will.
Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you.
Okay, Steve.
Love you guys. Stay safe. Yeah,
And you, Hanky.
Take care, fella. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in, mate. Love you loads. You know that. I don't know. Oh, no. Mr. Wilson sent me another photo. Oh, that's a weird cake he sent me that, bud. I missed the first shot.
We know he does.
I like the chair as the hockey.
Hey?
I like the chair that's the hockey.
Yeah.
No stepping over that line, is there? You fall flat on your fucking face.
You fall on it, mate. You do fall on it. Come on.
Yeah.
Got my head off.
No point Des standing on it. It'll break.
I still beat them all, though. I was thinking chocolate cake with fork going in. I can't believe he sent me photos like that, though, that chocolate cake.
I know, they were rather nice cakes, they were, to be fair. Very nice indeed. Fair play to the bloke. Fair play to the bloke. There's some lucky older people that live around him that are going to get some very, very nice cakes this week.
Yep. That's how he helps the community. Hats off to him.
I wonder if he does hash cake.
Probably not.
Yeah. Can you just see that? To keep the oldest backing away from Asda and that lot, he gives them the wrong type of cake.
Oh, yeah. They're fucking all down.
He'll be smiling.
Why would you want that cake anyway?
Who?
You.
I won't. Or I'll have a CBD cake.
You could
You
handle
can
that.
do CBD cake, I think. I'm sure you can.
As long as it's not your cake, cake made by you, Des, I'll be safe with any cake, mate.
I make lovely cakes, my wife said.
That's because you missed the cut. That's because, yeah, but don't you normally miss it adding in the egg?
What?
Nothing.
No, he says he makes nice cakes because he eats them all to himself and they don't get to anybody else.
They don't make. My wife loves my cakes. I can make cake. Not being funny, but you don't get this fucking fat without knowing how to fucking bake.
You want cakes as Wade?
All right, then.
Like
him.
I think he heard you about space cakes, Clint.
He did because he said he wants space cakes. Yeah, see you later, Kim. I'll see you when I'm done.
Yes, Kim, take care, darling.
Space cakes? What's a space cake? Never heard of them. Don't know anything about them.
Yeah, it's called Space Jam.
Yeah, Space Jam.
Wade,
That's
mate,
a bit toonified. It's a bit loony.
To let you know, fella.
Space Jam, loony.
That's
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
No, I don't understand it.
I do know that after our live, when we finish in the next 10-15 minutes, go jump on Coil Benders. Pete's going live. I think he's smashing a big one out again.
Yeah, well, I won't be able to join him because I've got Daddy.
Go jump on there live. Well, when you do go jump on them live, mention Bubbleglass and say we sent you.
Yeah.
Don't know what he's doing tonight, but yeah, he's on after us, so we'll give him a shout.
So jump in there, chat, and type in Bubbleglass.
Coil Wonders. Yeah.
It's called a raid. Well, we're done with us. You go and raid them.
I don't know. That's not with it.
So he said,
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Wade, thanks for joining.
Bye,
Bye,
Mr.
Wade.
Wilson. Mate, I'm only a lady when I'm in Thailand.
No, it's on Friday night, mate, so I've been told.
well, last I heard it
No,
was
no.
on Sundays, but it's isolation now, isn't it? So it probably is every night.
I was going to say, it probably is every night when the kids are to bed.
That's all right. I'll find out later. Well, I won't tell you how, but I will.
Scott McCladdin, my brother from another mother, another one. Yeah, he's going to shout it out anyway, apparently.
That's it then. Well done.
Yes.
Nice one,
Right.
Scotty.
Scott, what's he doing? You know? Or aren't you allowed to say? Or is that to try and find out information that I'm not going to be able to tell?
That's information you're not allowed to know.
Probably.
Not sure
Because
what
it's a secret.
What flavours did you test?
What flavours did you test? We hadn't tested none today, Margie Sweetheart, because we can't get none because of the COVID. That's what we're
It's
messaging.
not-
I'm trying to get some
It's not so much we can't get it, it's just that I'm leaving the companies to deal with the orders that people are trying to get. So
That's what I mean. I'm not making the
Well done there.
We're showing respect, not us getting the juices into
Yeah.
review and all that lot.
It's always a bad one, Scott.
yeah, it's a mad one, he says, Des. It's a mad one.
What do you ever tell me?
So he's
Yeah,
probably
told you.
got loads of giveaways.
If you know, you know. If you don't, then
No.
tough.
No, it's not. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then go to the show.
That's it. We all know what a mad one is.
He says, and I tagged you in my vape mail post too.
Yes. I
Yes.
saw that video, Scott.
Yes, the Mag 3.
Yes, I've seen Scott's review video.
It's not. No, I need to correct you on that one because Scott actually messaged me. There is actually no such thing as a Mag V3.
Yes, he is.
No, there isn't. There's a P3.
Right.
The P3.
And there's a Mag 3 V3 because it comes with, are you ready for this? The TVF 16 on top of it because Vaping with Vinny viewed it.
Yeah, he
Oh.
reviewed it. I don't know if he's released it. If Smoky
No.
released it.
I was going to
Yes,
say,
sir.
when you Google V3, Smock V3, it
Yeah.
will not come up with anything. It will come up with the V8.
I'm saying Vaping with Vinny and tell anything from Smock for ages. Not even when the others were released. MH3 had them in.
It'll
We didn't really know about it.
P3.
Oh, sorry, they are called P3s, yes. We call them
There you
V3. They are called a P3, yeah. It comes with the. Yeah, it's called a P3. My apologies then, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I made the
Bloody
same
hell. Hold on.
mistake.
Quick, someone screenshot that and clip it. Don't
Yeah.
say sorry. Quick, clip it, mem it, and put it on our page and our group.
I made the same mistake because I wrote down for some reason that it was a V3 kit, and Scott messaged me saying, "You've sent me the V8 kit. Is this a better kit than what I should have won?" He was very honest in his matter, and I says, "No, you've won the right kit. That's the only one we've got." And then when I realised and I looked back at my wholesale list, and I was like, "Oh, it's called a V8 kit." And he went, "Well, what's the V3 kit?" I says, "I don't know. I'll have a look." I says, "Because I will replace it with the V3 kit because that's what I said you won."
Yeah.
I googled it, and there is no such thing as a V3 kit. There's a P3
That's
kit.
all right, Craig. Anytime. You know where we are.
So no, there's a P3 kit and there's a V8 kit, and I don't know where the fuck I got the V3 kit from.
A lot of people, when it came out, called it a V3, I think.
I think it was going to be called a V3, and I think that's what threw Vinny.
You had the mag, you had the V2 mag, what came out with the, I think it was the mini baby on top of it instead. And then apparently a V3 was supposed to come out, but I think they called it a P3.
I think they changed the name on Vinny and didn't tell Vinny either.
Thanks for the great live, Twat and Hat. That's okay, mate. Greg, anytime, buddy. You know where we are to have a laugh and joke.
obviously that is the V8 kit. I called it a V3 kit. It's not the V8 kit, which has no. It's got a chip in it, but it's just regular.
I think Smock changed the name of a lot of their products just before release.
Yeah. So yeah. So
yeah.
Actually.
By the way, no, that other live
All
was
right,
on
Greg. Twatted her.
Chris.
No.
God, what's it like? So UK, what's it like to be famous?
Oh, who's famous?
I don't know. So I was asking.
I don't know anybody that's famous.
No, no, do I?
Don't do famous.
I'm famous. I'm famous.
Well, we know you're famous as Sir Nostrils. We know that for a long time.
I've sent you a message, Chris, by the way, private chat.
Right, okay. Oh. Sorry, I'm just playing with one of the new toys that we got for the weekend.
Because
that problem, Scott. We thank you for that, mate. We have respect for you, sir, too.
Mate.
Yeah.
Hey, really, I'm wrong. But unfortunately, I would be wrong because Smock a shite.
Just tap call benders in. Just tap call benders in Facebook search. It probably took straight away.
Stop it.
Scott, can you put the link in so you can go to it through Facebook on here if you can? I'll let you. That'd be nice. I think Margie. I think it's called also vape.
I think on that note, guys, our viewers are dropping because Coil Benders have now gone live.
Yeah, so don't forget, go to Call Benders. Thank you for joining us. I am the Hatter.
We will see you all on
Friday
at 7 p.m. And we'll see you all here, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Darling.
Thank you for joining us. This is the Hatter signing off.